Hello, I'm Dr. Balasubramanian Tyagarajan. Now we are going to see what happens to the text inside a frame when the frame's size is altered or resized. So now you see on the screen a text frame which contains text inside it. So as you all know, just on clicking the text frame, it gets selected, and by pulling the handle you will be able to increase the size of the increase or decrease the size of the text frame. So by just pulling the handle we have increased the size of the text frame, but the size of the text inside the frame remains the same. So now if you want to increase the size of the text, as you increase the size of the frame, all you got to do is press the Alt tab and increase the size of the frame. Now what has happened is the size of the text inside has also increased its size in the vertical direction, and it has not maintained the proportionality. If you want to increase the size of the text within the frame in a proportional manner, so that in such a way that the text should not get distorted, but still the size should increase. So the proportion of the text should be maintained. If you want that to happen when you increase the size of the text box, what you should need is you press both Control and Alt button together. Control and Alt button together while you resize the text frame. Now what you see is the proportionally your font size has increased and the proportion is maintained. The vertical as well as the horizontal proportion is maintained. So when you are resizing the frame, if you want the text size to remain the same, you just resize, the text size will remain the same. If you want the text size to increase disproportionately, when you increase the frame size, text frame size, you got to press the Alt button. But if you want to increase the size of the font in a symmetrical way, or you want to maintain the dimensions of the script when you are increasing the size of the text box, but at the same time you want to increase the size of the font, all you got to do is keep pressing the Alt and Control button while you attempt to resize the text frame. So this is one of the tricks which everyone should be familiar with while you attempt to play around with your text boxes.